Like, is Drake hip hop? I know.
Drake is
we're here
pop.
for truth. We're here for truth.
Drake is pop to me.
Right, that's fair.
YouTube, what's going on? Witty P coming back with another one. Let's get it. As you can see, Yasiin Bey, formerly known as Mos Def, he say Drake is pop. He say he makes shopping music. He said Drake makes shopping music. And I have a strong opinion on this because, you know, I'm big on hip hop. And Drake had a strong opinion as well. And he used Yasiin Bey's own lyrics in response to what, you know, Yasiin Bey had to say about his music. And he also used Wu-Tang member Method Man. He used a video clip that I'll show you all. You know, explaining hip hop. Hip hop is not just, you know, one sector. There's different, you know, sectors of hip hop that all comes into one that makes hip hop. It's not just one thing that makes you hip hop. And Drake posted a clip of Method Man expressing that. So Drake, you know, he gonna clap back on the subliminal side. You know, he the king of subliminals. So he clapped back and give you some more context. xxmag.com. Drake responds to Yasiin Bey comments. And Yasiin Bey, he said this on the Cutting Room Floor podcast. This is where he said it. And I don't even have to give you more context. I'm going to just play the video, the full video of what he had to say. And then I'm going to play the video that Method Man explaining what hip hop is. It's not just, you know, one sector or one thing that makes you hip hop or makes up the hip hop genre. No, it's a combination of things. And I'm going to play that clip after I play Yasiin Bey clip saying Drake music is pop, saying he makes shopping music.
Like, is Drake hip hop? I know.
Drake is
we're here
pop.
for truth. We're here for truth.
Drake is pop to me.
Right, that's fair. In the sense that it's charting like pop music, popular music.
In the sense like if I was in Target in Houston and I heard a Drake song. So it feels like a lot of his music is compatible with shopping.
Commercial music.
Or it's you know, shopping with an edge in certain instances. Or
Fair. I like Drake's music, but I understand exactly what you're saying.
of course, I mean, I
It's
get
commercial, entertaining, fun, good,
It's
formulaic music that is
it's likable.
likable music. Like, is Drake hip hop? I know.
Drake is
we're here
pop.
for truth. We're here for truth.
Drake is pop to me.
Right, that's fair. In the sense that it's charting like pop music, popular music.
So he say Drake is pop. And like I say, Drake, he threw a subliminal jab. You know, Drake ain't gonna just sit back. And I'm gonna give my, you know, opinion on what I feel about Drake as far as him being pop and hip hop. But this was Drake's response. He used Method Man, one of his old interviews. Listen to him.
Pop is a culture. It's the way of life, the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you walk. Break dancing, rhymes, stage shows, DJ, mixing and scratching, wordplay. That's that break dancing, rhymes.
Different aspects of hip hop. Like I say, different sectors, different aspects of hip hop. And I'm going to give my take on Drake as far as Drake being hip hop. Drake, he's moved away from hip hop as the years has progressed. I'm going to be real. He barely does interviews with hip hop outlets. It's almost in a sense that he feels like hip hop kind of disrespects him and his talent. So he doesn't really care what. It's hard to explain. It's like he doesn't care what hip hop views him as, but he does care at the same time. But he's not going to give them the energy like with interviews and things like that. He's not going to do that, but he's going to jab back at him to let him know I'm still here, you know, but he doesn't feel like the hip hop community really respects him. That's my opinion. And that's why he doesn't really take hip hop as serious as he once did. Because at one point, I feel like Drake, he was like hip hop and R&B. Now he's like pop. Ever since like 2016, I say, with like Hotline Bling, songs like that. For example, if Drake does a show where you have 100,000 fans from different countries, you know, all come to see him perform, he's not going to perform hip hop songs that he's made like Diplomatic Immunity, songs like Survival, 5 a.m. in Toronto. That's the Drake I rock with, the hip hop side of Drake. He won't perform that song for those fans, because if he did, those fans would be looking at him like, what the fuck is he talking about? He would perform songs like Hotline Bling, God's Plan, you know, the Kiki, Do You Love Me, songs like that the whole world knows. And when the whole world knows those songs, and that you can perform those songs everywhere and people can sing those songs word for word, those are pop songs. So to me, Drake has a hip hop side, don't get me wrong. And he can get into his hip hop bag, but he's moved over to the pop side, in my opinion. Like if he did a big show, big concert for a couple 100,000 people from different countries, all to see him perform from everywhere, and they had to sing word for word his lyrics, he would perform songs like Hotline Bling, God's Plan, his major pop songs. He wouldn't do the hip hop songs like Diplomatic Immunity, like I say, Survival, 5 a.m. in Toronto, Duppy Freestyle, you know, where he really in his hip hop bag. He would perform those songs. And that's how I view an artist. When you have your fans from different countries and they have to sing word for word your biggest songs, his biggest songs would come off as pop. They would. So that's my opinion on it. And I feel like Drake, he has moved away from the, hip hop side. Still has that bag that he can go into at times. But overall, he makes songs. He just make catchy songs now. Catchy songs, cool songs, that TikTok songs and shit like that. That's what he does now, in my opinion. But like I said, Method Man was right. It's different aspects, different sectors of hip hop and shit like that. Not just, one way. And I can see why, Yasiin Bey, formerly known as Mos Def, why he would say that. I can see why he would say he's pop. He was trying to be nice. He really didn't want to come off it like he was hating. So that's why he say the likable music and shit like that. That's why he was watching what he said. He was. But is Drake pop or hip hop? Or is he both? R&B artist too. What y'all think? Drop some down in the comments. I'm gonna keep the fire coming, keep it rolling. Definitely want to do a reaction to this because I'm big on my hip hop, music in general. So if you don't entertain, hit that Cash App. This is what I do. Keep the fire coming, keep it rolling. We're gonna knock another one out. Bah, bah, bah. Let's get it.